Hey everyone, we're Nicole and Scotty, and welcome to our Let's Play of Danganronpa v3 Killing Harmony.
Quick word before we start the video, this game contains graphic images and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy the show!
This is an investigation that we have to do now.
First, I should check the Monokuma file. Alright. Yeah, because I don't know how she was killed even.
I'm devastated.
The victim is the
So are we all.
inventor, Miyu Iruma.
And here lies Miyu Iruma. Died doing what she loved, strangled by her own bra in the moonlight.
Ugh.
That's a Carrie Fisher reference. That's the way, like Carrie Fisher said on Twitter, when I die, I want everyone to say that I went strangled by my own bra, bathed in moonlight.
Oh yeah!
I think that's beautiful.
Oh my god. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body.
Okay.
But
there was definitely something around her neck.
If there's no external wounds, does that mean she was killed inside the game or outside the game?
And why did we hear the thump inside the game? And why were the voices on the other side of the loading screen?
And if we're to believe what Kaito said, why was he logged out prematurely?
Yeah.
Killed around
Yeah, why would he be logged out prematurely?
Exactly. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world.
Kokichi, what do you want?
Oof.
You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm going to get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot.
He doesn't even trust himself.
Yeah.
Kaito said
It's
he
just
wouldn't
really
team up
sad.
with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you.
Protect your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping an eye out?
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Oh my god, Kokichi really
He's
said...
like, he's on a different level, okay?
Yeah, he's
But
like,
I'll help you
I
as
know
much
I
as
just
can.
He's like, I just
So,
found
where are
my
you gonna
best-
investigate now.
He's like, I just found my best friend's dead body, but hell if I'm not gonna flirt with this hot emo boy.
Yeah, literally.
What is he up to? Why is he following me?
Because he's
Bruh.
in love with you!
Oh
My god, Shuichi.
I think the
Why
first...
are they so dumb?
Seriously.
There's only one thing I want to check right now.
It's the pretty boys that do be dumb.
I
no.
can't look at this! Oh my god!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she were gasping for air.
No.
Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a
Oh,
bit.
no. Oh, that makes it worse.
Wow.
Ew, that is one grody face. You must have suffered a lot.
Oh, Mew.
Vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Shut the fuck
Oh
up,
my
Kokichi.
God.
Kokichi.
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Oh,
Sorry, you were her
stop.
best friend.
Oh my
You
God,
didn't
Kokichi,
hate her.
come on.
You didn't hate. Nobody believes the fact that you hated her, because we know you didn't.
No, this is bull.
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person.
Oh my god!
Kokichi, why are you making it so hard for Shuichi to love you?
You're making
He's
it
too
so
stupid.
damn hard.
He's too stupid to understand
He
that.
already rejected me. What's the point in trying to be nice? Huh?
Suppose I'll
If
never
I already
get
got
Kokichi
rejected,
to
what's the
change.
point?
Oh my god.
But what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body.
Oh, is that why we heard his... No, that's not why we heard
No.
his voice.
She was
No.
still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off.
Oh, no.
And then she was gone.
No.
Oh,
Is that a confession?
why?
How is that a confession?
Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Okay. Is there anything else we can check near her body, or is that it?
I don't know.
Talk to everybody first.
Oh,
Who are you gonna
visor.
talk to first?
Oh, I think we check the visor first, maybe? Possibly.
Good idea.
This is a device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Oh, that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory.
Uh-oh.
If you got those mixed up.
Didn't know what would happen.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
Before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
Oh.
Maybe you'll become vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? I love the idea of being inside someone else completely.
We're gonna miss the out-of-pocket joke.
A glitch.
Oh my god, you're right! Oh my
Oh no!
I'm so upset.
Now are we gonna get out of pocket? God damn it!
I just realized we're not gonna have like that many out-of-pocket jokes anymore!
No, Mia was the queen.
Oh my god, this is bullshit!
Unsubscribe,
Small
blocked,
bottle.
and
What's in
report.
the bottle?
There's something on the seat.
You.
Feels like I've seen this before. Isn't this from Shuichi's lab?
Maybe it was in your lab.
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Isn't that
Oh.
poison?
Yeah.
Mine?
No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Oh, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, and you are the ultimate detective, yes.
Yeah, it's
Duh.
that poison.
So you know about this, Kokichi.
Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know? If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that...
Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them.
Is that really true?
By
Yes.
the way,
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
The label?
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit.
Where does Monokuma get this stuff? Jeez.
Yeah.
Literally, like, that's what I was gonna say. Where are they manufacturing this crap?
Like the fuck? Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. Is that what happened?
No.
Can't imagine a better method. of
I mean,
forcing
anyone can get
blood in.
Muse at mouth open if you know what I mean.
Oh, maybe the out-of-pockets aren't out of the way yet.
Oh no.
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes.
Okay.
Probably death.
It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red.
Okay.
Bloodshot eyes. That's important information.
Mew doesn't have bloodshot eyes, which means she
No.
wasn't killed by the poison.
No.
Well,
okay.
That's
She
everything
looks
about
like-
this poison.
Okay.
It looks
How
like...
would Kokichi know this? Jesus.
I mean, he is a supreme leader.
Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
Yes, do that. But also a romantic partner, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner.
It was a lie.
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Yeah, it's just a defense mechanism, Shuichi. Jeez.
Seriously.
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it?
Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the person was left on...
The poison.
Oh my god, it was on Kokichi's chair!
What?
It was on Kokichi's chair!
It was on Kokichi's chair.
Kokichi, what the
was left
fuck?
Kokichi, why do you have the poison?
Small ball. Oh my god, what the hell? Kokichi, what are you doing? Don't make me suspect you all of a sudden.
Kokichi, why do you have the poison?
Is the other visor? Okay, no, it's just the same thing. Okay, so I think the visors are okay.
Guys, it looks like Miyu suffocated to death. Like,
yeah. If there's nothing external, then it's gotta be, like, suffocating, though.
Yeah.
That would explain why she's reaching for her neck as if she was being strangled.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, let me check this one more time. I gotta check a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, no, her eyes aren't bloodshot. Okay. I guess it's time to start talking.
Also,
to
why
people.
isn't it?
The computer itself.
Why isn't it letting us see the front view of the
Yeah.
of the body?
Is that on
It's only-
purpose? Because this is really frustrating.
From what time of death?
Yeah,
in the Monokuma file. Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess it's time to start talking to people.
Does this mean we have to investigate the virtual world?
I'm wondering if we're gonna have to, because this makes no sense. Like, what happened? Who the fuck do we talk? Okay, it's gonna be controversial, but I'd like to talk to this fucking guy first, because
we understand, because he's the most suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm suspecting 2 separate people, and I really don't want to have to suspect them, but yeah. Shuichi, I gotta explain. Just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what?
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you?
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh?
I get pleasure for many other things.
What?
Miyu.
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the
'Cause you're an
secret of the
idiot.
outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up around me.
Huh?
I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in.
Why wouldn't it be okay for you to log back in? That's
Yeah.
just what?
I went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey,
Do you remember what condition Miyu's body was in when you logged out?
my bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know.
Dude.
Oh dear God,
Dude.
you're so
You
bad.
didn't
at
notice
this.
anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Like I said, I don't know.
But like, that's just dumb. Like, how can
Why-
you not notice something dead?
Okay, sorry.
Seriously.
So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Juichi.
Well, if you're not
No,
lying, then you're the worst
In order
truth
to find
teller.
the truth, you can't
Yeah.
be biased.
Oh my god, okay. So we
I don't
have,
know, man.
okay. I want to talk to Kokichi real quick.
Yeah, please.
I want to talk to him. He said something in the virtual world that's making me a little bit, it's making me worried.
You don't have to be so wary of me. I'm keeping an eye out in case Kaito tries to bother you.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Because I want to be a romantic
Wink,
partner.
wink, blink, blink,
Exactly.
blink, blink.
Wink, wink, winkety wink.
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you going to investigate now?
What is he trying to do? Why does he insist on following me around?
Bruh, he wants to help you.
He wants to kiss your face.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to Kibo,
Yeah.
because he saw Mia's body first.
I've been wondering. What was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway?
Right.
I guess we never found out.
That's true. We got sidetracked by Miu's murder case.
Oh, gee. Yeah, like that's
Sidetracked!
so much less important.
We never discovered what that secret actually was. Yeah, fuck all, I don't care.
We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
It almost feels like it was just a bluff to lure them in.
No, Samuki and I
Then
didn't
what was
find anything.
Kokichi's conversation? Then what was Kokichi's conversation with Monaco?
Yeah, that's
I don't
want to
have to say it, but because I'm being unbiased in this situation right now, Kokichi's been saying a lot of things that are just really weird. Like, he mentioned suffocating inside of the virtual world. He was the one that was so insistent that we go into the virtual world along with Miu.
So you think he premeditated to kill her, and he hinted at strangling her to Shuichi?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if he did it, though. I don't want to have to suspect him, but, like...
Please don't make me...
It's
like,
just...
no.
That's such a weird thing to point out. Like, did he put someone up to it? Is he trying to frame someone? No. Samuki and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow! Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me!
The robot!
Oh my god.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this.
Kokichi, what the hell?
That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu.
Oh my god.
He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
Oh my god!
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses.
Kibo's a sassy boy.
Oh my god. Poor Kibo. Okay, let's
Samuki.
see. I guess we'll talk to Samuki.
She was hearing
Get
weird-
me out of the way. I'm so pleased that you would probably save me for last anyway.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling. Ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window.
Yeah, wait a minute. What was that?
That's why I wanted you to talk to Samugi next, because that's
Oh.
really bothering me.
Yeah, I forgot that happened.
You better not be fucking lying.
Literally.
You thought you saw Miu? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it. And I thought I saw Miu.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Oh.
Oh, so you saw Miu then. I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty. Huh?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Miu, then you would have done something sooner.
Kokichi
Oh my
calling her out.
God.
You could have prevented her death, you know? That?
I don't even feel sorry for her, I'm sorry.
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
I can speculate on people's personal beliefs and biases as much as I damn well want, Shuichi.
Yeah.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw me?
He's not gonna let that go.
No, he's not.
I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so
Okay.
about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi. And while we were talking about it,
Yeah, there was a giant crashing sound.
how would it have been possible
What?
for her
What
to
was that
see her
sound?
there?
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Yeah, and why did we hear Kibo's voice so close, too?
We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no!
What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh? Okay.
He was, but Smoogie and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel.
What? It's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Even Miu said that.
Yeah. Hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point?
Oh my god, I'm gonna miss the Miu voice.
I see.
It's basically my normal speaking voice. So.
Oh, okay.
Right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. You want to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel. Maybe someone's lying.
Oh boy.
Maybe Mew's lying.
Lying?
But why would Mew lie about that?
Yeah.
Maybe she had murder plans.
No.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise of Kibo's voice at all?
I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching.
You're lying to his
Sounds
face!
like a lie.
Yeah.
Kaito.
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Oh shit!
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation!
Shuichi's like, I like him.
My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything?
I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up! Okay, we got Tsumugi. And loud noise apparently too. Anything else? Oh, okay.
Okay,
never mind.
Maki was the second person to help take off Mew's
Yeah.
helmet, so.
Yeah, let's talk to Maki. Alright, talk to us, Maki. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly.
Maki has the fastest hands in the West now.
Yeah, there she go. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
No, not really. I've never used this program before either.
I see. I imagine that would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
well,
But I did find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much.
Ooh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi.
According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World
Like,
Program.
oh gee.
Yeah, we heard that. We heard
I
that one.
wonder which world program it could possibly be. Who made this program? Neo World Program, huh? Never heard of it.
Well,
In this
Pass
killing
around.
game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world.
That matches what Miu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. Oh.
From shock?
Ooh, this is the first time we're hearing about this.
Okay.
No, it's not.
It's not, though.
If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world.
I mean, that was said, but it didn't say they would die from shock, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think that's new.
Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Miu keep such an important detail a secret?
That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail.
God,
So
was
no one would
she
get the wrong
planning
idea.
something?
So no one would get the wrong idea? Maybe? Or like try to use it to their advantage?
Maybe.
Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world.
That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Okay.
But
But is the info in the text file correct?
That's a good question, actually. What do you mean?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that the file could have been rewritten.
He's being extra suspicious because he wants to make sure he catches his best friend's killer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's possible
And he
someone
wants to
rewrote the
impress
original
them.
info with false info, you know?
Yeah, somebody could have rewritten the code.
But to determine
But nobody
that,
knows here how to code.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me! You know, you get the spanduli. The moolah.
What?
stop it.
Don't get in our way.
I won't get in the way. In
What?
fact, I want to help you. I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Sir,
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? I even got the fucking sick-ass ninja star here ready to cut a bitch. Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. Isn't
Okay.
that ass
That's not how that
backwards?
works.
I don't think
not
that's
how
how
it
it
What are you
works.
talking about?
That logic doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, I feel like it deserved a fucking...
You can't, Monotaro! We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mummy.
Oh.
My dead mummy!
Your mommy? You mean Mew?
Yeah, Mew was so quick to accept the mommy role. She wanted somebody to rely on her and
Yeah.
love her.
I
Yeah.
love that for her.
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you.
Oh, God.
Forgotten about the important person you need to protect.
What?
Oh my god. She gonna say me.
What?
Shut up, you pig! I'm busy avenging mummy's death!
Wait, what important person to protect?
What?
Wait.
How sad. But it looks like this is goodbye. You didn't love me. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Oh, God, don't you dare say Monokuma. Don't you dare say fucking Monokuma. Goodbye. Don't you dare say...
Oh, no. Oh, no, man. Oh, no, it's the mastermind.
It's the mastermind.
It's the mastermind. There's an imposter among us.
Alrighty then, let's do this. Huh? Do what?
What?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine.
True, I suppose, but...
Thanks.
Thanks! I'll do my best for Mommy's sake! Yes, bitches, this is gonna be fucking sweet!
Frack bitches gets money.
Wait, perhaps we should...
He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so tired.
Oh, Kokichi.
Oh my god. Shuichi, poor Shuichi's going through a lot today. Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice. Alright! I'll start analyzing the computer right away!
Wait. He said analyzing.
Wait, he did?
Oh.
That's a lot of property damage.
This stinky little no match in my hands.
Damn, Monotaro has the fastest
Now
hands in
that's
the
a
West.
lot of
Fastest hands.
damage. With the power of flex tape, I saw this boot in half.
Oh my god.
Going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Oh, Kokichi's talking about me.
I'm sure Mew would have loved that.
Yeah, Mew would have said something like, "Don't threaten me with a good time."
Yeah. Aww.
Mew.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things. I promise I spelled it right this time.
Scotty, the way you said that sounded like analyzed.
I've already analyzed.
Anal. Oh no. Already?
Whenever I remember how to spell analyzed, I'm like anal. YZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Analyzed.
Yeah. The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too! More ninja stars!
You guys are on the same
There
wavelength.
you go.
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Could you show it to me? Okay, let's take a look-see.
Okay, wait.
It really does have everyone's login and log out times recorded. Okay, so Himiko, Samugi,
Wait,
Kaito,
guys,
yeah.
stop for a second.
Yeah, what's up?
Kaito was telling the truth.
Yeah,
Look,
I see that.
He logged out first.
I
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
he logged out first.
No, we knew he logged out first.
He logged out
Right.
an hour before, though. Before everything happened. Before we even saw Miu.
Mew never
But-
logged out.
Like, yeah. So Miu never logged
Okay.
out. Kaito logged out a full hour before everyone else.
Right, but we can't rule out the possibility that she was killed outside of the game, and an hour is more than enough time to plan a murder.
True.
Exactly.
True. I don't know, though. The thing about it is that there was no, like, external injury on her body. And it looked like she was struggling, like, especially with what we know about, like, how they can struggle inside the game that can relate.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Mew logged in 2 minutes after Kokichi and Gonta did. Why would she need 2 minutes to log in?
Yeah. She needed extra time.
Yeah, you're right.
That's weird.
Oof.
Well,
Aside from Mew, everyone has logged in and out once.
you're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in.
Right.
Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, it could be. I don't know, though.
I don't know. We don't know enough yet, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a little bit...
He's my number one suspect at the moment.
Also, there's something else I noticed when I was analyzing the program.
Oh god, that sounds weird.
It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
I thought you just said that that wasn't a thing.
The program's been rewritten.
No, he said that the descriptions were not altered, but the program itself was rewritten.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
Obviously, Miu was the only person capable of doing that. So which files did she rewrite, and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
And money.
And lube. Sorry. Sorry, out of pocket.
Oh my! Nicole is going so out of pocket this episode.
Sorry,
As
guys.
long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miu.
He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
That's what he normally does.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program.
You're so reliable.
You better fucking believe
And you
it.
can't spell reliable without lie,
Yeah.
enable,
Yeah, way more than
and
you.
draw.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
up, Maki.
Maki with the sick
Oh my
burns.
god.
But she does treat Kokichi like a little brother.
She does.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see, what else?
We've got
You haven't spoken to Himiko.
Himiko
Oh, yeah.
and Gonta.
Yeah. I think those are the only ones. And Monotaro, I guess. But I'll talk to Himiko first.
I never thought Mew would be killed. She just seemed really invincible, like a god.
Yeah.
When I saw her avatar there,
Pretty goddess.
not moving, I thought maybe, but
You're right.
That's right. You saw that Miu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving.
me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapelle.
Chapelle.
Chappelle.
I see somebody has been taking pronunciation lessons from Kaito. You was too, right?
No, Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. She said she was getting something ready, and I don't know if that was the sex dungeon or I don't know.
It was probably the sex dungeon.
Thanks,
Miu
Monkey.
volunteered to look around outside?
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside.
That must be the sound I heard as well.
Thing must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
But it sounded like it hit the roof of the mansion.
Something hitting the chapel wall?
So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mew's avatar.
That's when you went to log out, to check Miu's real body, correct?
But when we went into the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
But
Yeah.
Miu got rid
Mi-
of the bridge.
I was gonna say, Miu did that.
Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Was Miu planning to kill someone?
Because
That's what I've been saying.
Mm.
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miu.
Who could have come into contact with Miu at the chapel?
So
Okay.
could it have not been Kaito?
What's confusing about this entire situation to me, and I feel like the big problem with this investigation is that I was gonna say that maybe Miu was killed inside the game, but her body had also, like, it was frozen according to Himiko. So that would then lead it to outside. But then we're here in the computer room and there's no sign of any injury on Miu in the real world. So then the question becomes, could she have been killed inside the game?
Yeah.
This is... I gotta admit, I'm really stumped with this one.
I am too. I'm especially stumped by what Miu's motives were to come into the program in the first place.
Yeah.
Because I thought at first she just wanted everybody to take shelter from the killing game on the outside. But some of the things she did were so odd and like they didn't have any explanation, like moving the bridge and then directing people where to go and then going outside of the chapel. I don't know.
Also, Kokichi knew about Miu and right before they all got in. Like, he was the one that was helping her set up everything, too.
And he had that suspicious conversation with Monokuma.
Yeah,
all
and
right.
Miu confided in Kokichi. The people I'm suspecting right now the most are Kaito, and unfortunately, I don't want to have to suspect Kokichi, but there are a few things that I'm just a little bit, suspicious of.
See, I don't think that Kokichi would actually kill somebody, though.
No, I don't think so.
I feel like Kokichi would...
talk a big game, but, not go through with anything, because I don't think that's his intention.
He would pull some strings to make the game, quote-unquote, interesting.
Kind of like how Byakuya and Nagito do.
But I don't think he would actually commit murder. I don't know. Hey,
Really?
I love Kokichi, okay? I do not want to lose him, too.
I love this little gremlin child. Gonta? What's up, boy? Gonta, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
Oh, Gonta, what's up? What's wrong?
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know. But who do you think is the culprit?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Gonta, not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happen? Why Miu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
Can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miu.
He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
It's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth.
Oh.
Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Oh my
Kokichi,
God.
stop being a brat for 2 seconds.
Don't talk about him like that.
Maybe I would behave if my boyfriend paid attention to me. I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Oh no.
Sorry.
And we all know that that's a lie.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's sorry he no could protect Miu.
Oh, Gonta.
Gonta.
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay?
Okay. Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
Yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit.
Now Kokichi is encouraging him? Okay, that's a little odd. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking.
I don't think anybody does ever.
I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
no.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh my god, are you
The
serious?
virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
He's like, we're soulmates, see? I told you.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too!
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. Thus, we might be able to clear my name.
May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
I mean, that's
He
fair.
wants to find the culprit for his girlfriend's killer.
He
Yeah.
does. He wants to avenge her.
Why don't we all go?
Oh, God! Oh! I love this sprite.
Oh my god, the
So I
sprite.
get to be that avatar again?
She's so
Aw.
excited.
Huh? Did you actually like the Avatar after all?
No, Baka.
No, Baka. I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program.
It's pronounced analyzing.
Fuck off, Bear.
Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping.
Yeah, Kaito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Wait, Kokichi, why?
Why? I
What?
thought you wanted to go.
Yeah, this was his suggestion.
Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner? But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Oh, don't you dare.
Oh.
Don't you dare. Don't.
Don't even. Deceitful.
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone.
Kokichi, I would sleep with one eye open after that glare.
Oh, yeah.
Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh? Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
Right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
I don't think that's a lie.
I was about to say, I don't think that's a lie.
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
He really
Wow.
said I only have eyes for you,
He
babe.
really did. Who you going, useless?
I told you.
Enough already.
Yeah, alright.
Time to avenge her.
Yeah,
It's
let's do it.
time. It's time, fam.
Kaito, let's go. Why'd that rhyme so perfectly? Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Samugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world.
A lot of things I enter, if you know what I mean.
Can someone please move Miu's
Yeah,
body?
what the hell
Like,
is
oh
that?
my god! Am I the only one really bothered that Miu's body is still like that?
Oh my god. Espa and Kibo's.
I mean, the investigation is still technically going on.
Yeah,
I mean,
they can't
yeah.
move her yet. They
Yeah.
have to make sure, everything is
Yeah.
intact.
You're
they
right.
can't tamper with
Moving
the evidence.
her, Tim. Yeah. The fact that Kibo is like, I'm just gonna sit next to the dead body.
Yeah, no, for
my
sure.
God.
Like, they look a little too comfortable right now.
Yeah, I really hate this.
I feel like Kibo is like trying to like sit next to her just because he misses her.
Yeah, and he's probably dissociating too.
The amount of pain this
Yeah.
one little image here gives me is it's unbelievable.
Poor boy.
Feet don't reach the ground, guys. Look.
I was literally about to say, I'm like, oh my god, Himiko's too short to touch the ground.
Oh my god. I
Pure
love it.
baby, protect her at all costs.
Literally.
Oh my
There are
God.
very few times when I'm like, they are baby, protect them at all costs, and Himiko is one of them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Himiko absolutely
She's just
fits.
so precious.
She
I love her.
is. Okay.
We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
Oh, honey.
Oh.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
How come she doesn't know her right from her left? Isn't she supposed to be in high
Oh
school?
Well, you know what?
She's
Hajime
trying.
had a hard time with geometry, so just, you know.
Hajime is a himbo. He gets a pass.
He gets the
Okay,
himbo
that's
pass.
fine.
Hey, I'm the ultimate magician, not the ultimate teller of direction.
You know what? Yeah. We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. Wow, that sounded ominous.